Hello everyone, welcome to Here to Learn, and today we will discuss on the topic Russia successfully tests its unplugged internet. Russia has successfully tested a countrywide alternative to a global internet its government has announced. Details of what the test involved were unclear, but according to the Ministry of Communication, ordinary users did not notice any changes. The result will now be presented to President Putin. Sadly, the Russian direction of travel is just another step in the increasing breaking up of the internet. Increasingly, authoritarian countries which want to control what citizens see are looking at what Iran and China have already done. It means people will not have access to dialogues about what is going on in their own country. They will be kept within their own bubble. So, how would a domestic internet work? The initiative involves restricting the point at which Russia's version of the net connects to global counterparts, giving the government more control over what its citizens can access. That would effectively get ISPs, internet service providers, and telecos to configure the internet within their borders as a gigantic intranet, just like a large corporation does. So, how would the government establish what some have dubbed a sovereign run net? Countries receive foreign web service via undersea cables or nodes, connection points at which data is transmitted to and from other countries' communication network. This would need to be blocked or at least regulated. This would require the cooperation of domestic internet service providers and would be much easier to achieve if there were just a handful state-owned firms involved. The more networks and connections a country has, the more difficult it is to control access. In Iran, the National Information Network allows access to web services while policing all contents on the network and limiting external information. It is run by state-owned telecommunication companies of Iran. One of the benefits of effectively turning all internet access into a government-controlled walled garden is that virtual private networks, VPNs, often used to block, would not work. Another example of this is the so-called Great Firewall of China. It blocks access to many foreign internet services, which in turn has helped several domestic tech giants establish themselves. Russia already tech champions of its own, such as Yandex and Mail.ru, but other local firms might also benefit. The country plans to create its own Wikipedia, and politicians have passed a bill that bans the sale of smartphones that do not have Russia's software pre-installed. With this, I end the video and thank you for listening.